Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode slash intro, whatever you want to call it, from Timeout. I have my first guest here, Nabard.
Hello.
How are you, man? What's up?
I'm good. Thank you.
Welcome to the first episode of Timeout. It's not gonna be long. We're just gonna tell you guys what it's about.
Just an intro, right?
Yeah, it's just an intro. We've got more things coming soon in the holidays and stuff. Right now, things have been a little, out of hand, if you know what I mean.
True. They just canceled school for like a couple of months.
Yeah,
I think
I
they're
don't
gonna start
even know
again.
what's going on, dude. I don't even know what's going on with that.
They're planning to like have a meeting on January, but they'll probably just close it up again.
Yeah,
They'll close it up again too.
me and Nabaz right now, we are seniors at a school. I don't think we should.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think we should say where it is, but anyways, we're seniors and stuff, and it's not fun.
This
is
is
not
this
how.
is the first this is the first episode of this timeout. I'm a guest, but I know how this works. This is
Yeah.
the first episode. It's the intro. Nabaz will be like hosting this, let's say,
Yes.
podcast, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a
We
lot
will
of
have more
guests.
guests. We will have more guests. This
Yeah,
basically, like, to give you a whole idea about what timeout is. It's basically not like any other podcast you would think it is. Like,
it's just a podcast where you talk about
it's
your
just podcast
you
where you
talk
talk
about
about
your
your
day,
day
you
or
talk
what's
about
going on in the
random stuff.
world right now.
True.
Sounds pretty cliche, but you know what I mean. Is it?
I mean, that's how every podcast goes. To be
Yeah,
honest,
and
I mean, you
like,
can't.
I can't promise you guys we can have daily or like weekly consistent episodes. But
Yeah.
whenever we do get episodes out, I promise you they'll be entertaining and you'll enjoy them.
True. Because like at the end of the day, we're seniors too, and we have like weekly exams,
And
so it's not
plus
going to
with
be
the
easy uploading daily or like
yeah
weekly.
SATs, APs, IELTS, all that.
I couldn't register for IELTS. There was this email sent
You
at like
couldn't
midnight.
too.
Yeah, there was this email sent at midnight. I woke up the next morning. I tried to register at like 9 or 10, and it was
Yeah,
all filled up. But for other places, it wasn't filled up. They had a
IELTS
lot
is
of dates.
for like everywhere, like or only specific
It's
places
it's
in the
basically
world.
an exam that you do that like
For UK
it
only?
ensure.
'Cause,
I mean, it's for like all the English countries, for like
uh,
UK, Canada, like English speaking countries. They
got it,
just
got it.
it just it's an exam that ensures like the people,
I'm gonna pause this for a
I
second
don't
and
think
just
I
ensures the
have.
clarify one
universities
thing.
and everything.
Like, like all the curriculum is in
What's up?
English. Why would they need
What's up?
you guys to do an extra exam to prove that you
Exactly.
guys know
It's so
English?
dumb. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
It's
fucked
like,
up.
bro, it's like no. I think we have an Iraqi passport. We have an Iraqi passport. That's why they don't trust our English. They think we can't speak English, and they think
Yeah,
we're like part of this. And we're basically
terrorists.
another. Whoa, not that.
That's
Okay.
what they think they are. That's what they think they
I
are.
know, I know that, but they don't talk about that. They don't tell you. They don't say anything about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, like they need to know if we can speak actual English, and it's fine. And usually, when the universities, they need like a 7 on the IELTS, like out of 9. It has like a speaking portion. Wait, what else does it have? I'm not sure of the
Yeah,
exam. I
reading,
haven't done it.
It's like a
speaking.
Cambridge
Yeah,
exam.
reading, speaking, like
Yeah,
oral stuff like that.
yeah. Speaking is oral, Nabaz.
If I'm allowed either.
If I'm allowed. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing IELTS, and we're supposed to do it if you're going to the UK, if you're going to Canada, US,
right,
UAE,
right.
يعني basically like the English speaking countries, and like
It's,
it just ensures that you know
it's a
like
waste
proper
of time,
English.
to be honest. Like, if you are in an international school, you should know English, and you're a senior, so obviously know English. So I
Yeah,
think
but
it's pretty
they don't
useless.
know that. They don't know that though. They just think we're just like another public school, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't blame them. And besides, yani, if we know how to speak English, we're gonna pass the exam. It's gonna be easy.
Hmm. Well, let's
Uh,
see what happens. Like, I guess I have to register too, because I've got emails, but
you can't. You can't. I've got emails. I tried to register as soon as
you
possible,
can't
but it just didn't
anymore.
work.
Like, aren't there any other test dates?
Nope, not yet. Nothing. But I tried to look for like other countries for test dates, and like they had tests for like every month, and like in some
Right.
months like it had like up to 3 dates, 3 test dates, but we only had like 3 for the whole year. I don't know. They might get
That's
opened
kind
again.
of messed up. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're living in Iraq, so that's how it is.
Well, we gotta work with what we got, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. But we just got our final results back, by the way.
I think I did great. I think I did great. What about you?
You did great. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. It was like half online, half like going
Well,
to
I
school
did.
doing it physically. It was messed up.
The thing was, you guys did biology first, right? And I had nothing. And then I heard you
Oh
guys like,
man,
I heard you guys say, "Oh, we all did bad. A lot of mistakes." I'm like,
we did, we
shit.
did. It was brutal.
Yeah, I'm like, should I do fucking online too? And then
No, don't
the fact,
ever.
no. Do you know what the thing was? Every time I thought there was an online, like it's a psychological thing. Like when you know you have a second chance, like or like another way to do the exam, you study less and less consistent. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
every day it would reach like what 6 p.m. I'm like, ugh, I will start at 8 p.m. and then it would be 12
and then you
midnight.
wouldn't study. Yeah.
I haven't studied anything, so I have to do online. I have
Uh
to,
huh. And why is that? Why do you have to do it online, Nabaz?
I guess like
Uh huh.
I thought online was better. Like
Bro, it's fine. I did my bio exam. It was my first exam. I did it online. I thought it was gonna go well. I mean, I even studied for it, to be honest. I studied for
yeah,
a lot of it, but it was just too much. It was like around 200 pages. And we did the exam, and everything was just messed up. The questions were
yeah, I
so
get
hard.
it. I get it.
It was not even normal. They were really hard, and some people did good, and some did like really bad. But yani, it
Yeah,
still was a bad exam. It wasn't good. And then after
the
that,
thing
just
is,
everyone learned the lesson, and we all did the rest physically, except
some people
Kurdish.
stayed online. Some people stayed on. The thing is, the reason I stayed online is because like I had more time to study. Like it was 12 midnight, and I haven't studied
Yeah,
anything. So I would sleep, and then I'd wake up. I'll have like what 3 hours to study, and then I'll go into online exam and stuff. But about the bio thing, to be honest, I don't really know what to say because I dropped bio the second week after the periodic.
yeah.
I think
If you don't need bio, don't ever do bio. It's
yeah,
just too
guys,
much.
just honestly, it's not like it's gonna boost your grades bio. Don't take.
And
I
if you
thought of
and
it
if
like
you hate
that.
biology, if you hate biology, then you should look at like other majors because you will have
Honestly,
biology with you if you're doing medicine. I'm doing medicine. I'm studying. Planning to major in medicine. But yani, if you don't like bio, it's gonna be a hard ride because
yeah,
it'll
like
be
I'm
really
I'm
annoying.
going for architecture. Yeah, I'm going for architecture, and like
Nice.
I came to I came to a point in like the fourth, fifth week. I just sat down. I'm like, what am I doing? Bios are like fucking up my grades, and I'm like not in the right place right now. Like, why am I taking bio? It's just too much. I went ahead. I dropped bio, took psychology, called it a day,
When are you
and
planning? I mean, when are you? Where are you gonna study? Not when. My bad. Where are you planning to study?
probably either UK or stay here. I would really love to go to UK though, but
But how
you
though?
know,
Yeah, how are you planning to go to UK? Have you started applying? You started doing anything?
yeah, I'm gonna start very soon, very
When?
soon.
Goddamn, when? The
Dude,
deadlines are approaching.
yeah, what can I say, man? Like,
um,
there isn't much I can give it to them right now. Like, I've only done one
yeah, but
SAT.
that's fine. That's fine. They just need condition. They will give you conditional offers. You just tell them, "I'll do that later. I'll do that later." Every student's like that. Like, you're not
Mm,
gonna you're
I
not gonna
didn't know
have
about
every
that
single
actually.
exam by that time. Yeah, yeah.
I actually didn't know that. Well, I'll see how it goes. I'll start applying. I've got like
You need
10
to do it
emails.
fast though. If you're planning to go to like the UK, Scotland, Britain,
Yeah.
Ireland, you need to do it fast because
Have
like
you started applying?
I've chosen the unis and Williams
I don't
told
know.
me that she'll start
I've
applying for
chosen.
me.
I've chosen the unis too. I've just like everything is ready. Like I've chosen five. Well,
So you need to apply early and you need to start
yeah.
applying now. But also you need to branch out. Like when you're applying, you can't just apply to one place, one country, because sometimes they just don't
Uh-huh.
take you in. So
And like you're just stuck with that, or you either take a gap year or like wish for the best.
yeah.
You know.
And don't be scared to take a gap year. It's just 1 year of your life. It can change your whole career. Trust me.
I don't know, man. It's
Taking a
just
gap year
gap
is not a
years,
bad
like,
thing.
listen, doing it by choice, like okay, like let's say you apply to one country, right? And then that country do not accept you. At that point, you have to take a gap year, and at that point, it's not bad. But like when you have choices to apply to like thousands of unis, but you decide to take a gap year, like why? Like
Okay, sometimes people, they're young. We're all young. We have no idea what we're planning to do for the rest of our lives, and it can be pressured. Like we can
yeah,
be pressured to into doing stuff that we don't even like, or people just might tell us every day, "Go do this. You'll be this. You'll be good at this. You should do this," and it plants in your brain, and you're gonna end up like making a choice that you'll regret.
thing is, you should have done this by like 10th grade or like your senior. Like
No, man.
you
When
can't just keep
you're 10th grade, you're
procrastinating
like,
stuff.
no, it's not procrastinating. When you're 10, you're young. You're still a kid. I mean, are you wait, 10 is grade 10 like
It's
16,
like you were
15?
16, 15.
Okay, so grade 10 is 16, 15. When you're 15, you're still growing up. You're still a kid. You're a child. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't even know. You don't even know what most jobs look like. You don't know what they're supposed to do. I mean, you know what a doctor is, but you don't
But like
know
if you
what
all
type
right,
of doctor you want to be.
well, like if
Yani,
you know what to do, then if you know what to do, why would you take a gap year? Because I've seen people like that. They just want to
okay,
like
okay. Some people, they apply and it's under like bad conditions and they just got unlucky, but they still apply. For example, like things didn't line up for them well, and they still applied anyway, and they didn't get accepted. They feel like they have the like a second chance if they take a gap year, and they can apply again, or they can redo some exams that they've done bad in, and
By the
just
way,
be more
we're not
competitive.
saying take gap years, but we're just saying like gap years
No,
are
it's
bad.
dude, take a gap year. Who cares? It's just 1 year. Yani, let's say you live 60 years, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you live 60. It's probably longer than 60, but I mean, life expectancy here is pretty bad. So, but let's say you live 60 years, and
Yeah.
like imagine you waste like a couple of months. It's not even a full year of gap year. It's not even a full year. It's just a couple of school months. Let's say, Kaka, let's say a whole year. You're
Yeah.
59. You've lost a year. But the other 59 years that you're going to live happily because you'll do something that you actually like. But imagine not taking this 1 year, this crucial year, and later doing something that you hate and you'll be miserable. And when you're on your deathbed, or when you're dying, or when it's like the end, when you're retired, you think to yourself, okay, what did I do in this life? Nothing.
Damn. She just got deep, yo.
No,
Guys, take gap years. That's fine. Take gap years.
just take gap years, bro. We should take like 3 gap years and just do nothing.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Just drain everyone's money, my parents' money. Oh
Oh
man.
my days, man. Well,
Anyway,
guys,
we need to start applying quick.
yeah,
And I mean, but it's fine for you guys. It's fine for you guys because like
because the ones that were like where I'm staying in, the
yeah,
country that
it's
I'm
fine.
staying.
They don't need you to apply like right now.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
yeah. It's like it's probably in August or some shit like that.
No. That's too late. I think it's like June, after you've finalized everything, like all your exams, after school's
Dude, it's
done.
fucking scary. Like I don't. It's you know how scary that is. Like, dude, we're like, khalas, school is
But
done.
no,
That's it.
it's not scary. It's just like the
You know
next
what I
step.
mean? It's like there's just this euphoric
Okay,
feeling.
that's not scary.
Yeah,
Euphoric
yeah,
is
yeah.
a different thing, but
But like, I don't know, man. It feels weird. Like,
okay, that's
it
still
won't be
not
forever.
euphoric, Nabaz, but it's the
Allow
next
it, allow
step. You need to take. You need to take. You need to take it. It's the next step, and it's gonna be fun. Honestly, college is gonna be amazing because it's
Hopefully,
at
man.
that point where you're still a kid, but you've also grown up, so you're taking best of both worlds. That's why college is like the best years of like someone's life. But then you
Hey, man.
grow up and you have
We'll see what
responsibilities
happens
and
about that.
everything.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully you get into a good school, Nabaz.
You too, man. You too.
So I think it's totally okay to take a gap year. And how old are you, Nabaz?
I'm turning 17.
16.
I'm turning 17 in a month.
Se-
In a month, turning 17.
Okay, so you're 17. So technically, when you finish high school, when you finish your senior
I'll
year,
be
you'll
17
still
and a
be
half.
17.
I'll be 17 and a half. So it doesn't really
That does.
matter.
You're still
Yeah.
17. You're still 17. So if you're still 17 when you finish, you can take a whole gap year and still be on track.
Yeah.
Because people usually finish like their high school when they're 18. Like when I'm done with high school, I'll be 18. So taking a gap year will like set me back, but still, if you take a gap year, you'll be totally fine, and you know that. Like it'll be, yeah, it'll be fine because when you finish, you'll be 18.
Like it's just the fact that some people have, made gap years.
And
They've abused the power of
you
gap.
can't be
Some
okay.
people have
Okay, you
done
can't
that.
be pressured into not taking them.
Yeah.
You can't be pressured into not. Look, you should be. You should just live like in your own lane. Yani, do things on your own
Of
pace.
course.
You know, do things on your own pace. It doesn't matter when you do it. Yani, some people start their lives when they're 40. Some people do when they're 20. Some people marry their like soulmate when they're 30, and some of them find it in high school and they stay together until they die.
Fuck marriage, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Nah, man.
Come on.
Think about it. Think
Nah,
about it.
I don't believe
I
you.
can't. I
I don't
can't.
believe you.
It's just too
What do
much.
you mean?
Too much responsibility.
No,
Too much.
no, no.
If
You'll be like, okay, how old do you think? How old do you think you'll be when you get married?
I'm telling you, I'll never get married. And even if I do get married, probably be like at like 40 or 50 or something like that.
No, that's way too old. Bro, you'll find the girl, and you won't be able to stop
How,
talking about her,
no,
and she's gonna be the center of your life, and you're gonna be the love of
man,
her life,
that
and you
crazy.
guys are gonna live.
Correct. I'm kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
what do you
I know
mean?
I know where you're. I know where you're coming from. What about you? Like,
That's beautiful,
when do you
man.
think you're gonna get married? 30?
I have no idea. I don't know. It depends on the right person. If I meet the right person in 3 years or something,
Nah.
if it's the right person, tall, I'm
Do you
getting
believe
married.
in that right person type of stuff? Or
Yeah.
it's just
Okay. Listen.
random and it's just, coincidence. Like
Mm,
maybe there are like 1,000 right persons for you,
all
but
right.
you just haven't met them.
Okay. What do you mean? Are you saying like
Like
do I believe in?
soulmates and shit like that. Because I've heard that
Okay.
word,
No. There is no particular like the one. That's not true. Like basically, relationships work on two things. They
trust.
happen with two things. Yeah, okay, that trust, yeah, that's part of it, but I'm not talking about that. They form with two things. It's
Yeah,
about timing and chemistry.
yeah. Dude,
If you have timing, if you have the right timing, and if you have chemistry with someone, you're gonna have a great
I
time.
agree. I agree on the timing
Yeah.
part because, dude, I've had some.
Timing can mess you
Yeah,
up.
I've
Timing
had
can
some
mess you up
horrible
because
experiences with timing, and you know, it's we
exactly,
move. It's all
exactly.
right.
So the
We move.
timing needs to be right. Yeah, but chemistry, that's more important. It's when things just flow with two
The
people.
thing
You
is,
don't need to
with
try. You don't
chemistry,
need to try to talk.
and that's where like okay, timing. I feel like you can manage your time. Like timing isn't that crazy, but like chemistry is the most
Okay, I
important.
don't when I say timing, I don't mean like literal timing, like actual
Yeah,
timing. I mean like the timing. For example, you like that person, you have feelings for them, but they just don't at that time.
and then
And then
you
and
lose
then it
the will.
switches up.
But
Exactly, exactly. And then but a small part will still be there. Will always be there. It will just be like at the back of your head, yani. But the timing needs to be
thing
right.
is,
Also, you need to have chemistry with someone.
yeah,
If you have chemistry with someone, things will just flow. When you're talking together, you don't need to try to talk. You don't need to think of subjects. Things just talk, yani. Things just
yeah.
go. They flow easily.
Guys,
You're sitting, let's say you're sitting having dinner, you're sitting down having dinner with someone. Usually, when you're going on a date for the first time, you don't know the person. So you still don't have that chemistry, or you don't know you do.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You don't know what you guys are, yani. You don't know what you are to each other. You haven't built this connection. You don't know you have chemistry. So you're all so nervous before going to the date, and you're like, okay, what do we talk about? How do I like spend time
smell.
with her?
How do I
How do I
smell and
how
shit?
do I know what to say? Yeah, exactly. It's and then you go to the date, you actually sit down, and
If
if
you
you
guys
two
have
have
good chemistry,
chemistry,
it doesn't matter
it
what
will
you
just
talk about.
it will just flow. Yeah. It will just flow. And she's probably the same exact. She has the same exact feelings. She's nervous too. she's thinking of what to say. It doesn't go one way.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street.
But if you're like a
So
well-spoken person, then I feel like at this point in my life, and me and you, like, dude, we don't know. Dude, like, I swear
no,
to
exactly. We don't know too.
16,
Exactly.
17, 18, like, teenager years. Like, guys, I beg
Teenage
you,
years. No, it can be. It
think
can be. It
about
can be. You
shit
can
like that.
find love in teenage years.
Try to settle your life. Try to, have an income. Like, the 4 F's of life. Like, you got to complete the 4 F's of life.
What are they?
Right? So there's family, right? You got to have good, relationship with your family. Finance.
Okay.
Have like good finance and stuff. Fitness.
Okay.
You gotta be healthy and stuff. And the fourth one
Okay.
is like faith, which is it's up to you if you want to have faith or not. Like once you have these 4 F's in life settled, then you can wander around for girls and stuff like that. Or while you're like trying to finish these 4 F's, out of nowhere it will just come, and that's timing,
Yeah.
which we talked about.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. But I don't think you should look.
Yeah.
You should just let it take its course and just happen.
Well, the
For
universe
example, let's say you're in college, right? Let's say you're in college or you're whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's say you're 40. No one cares. If you think about that constantly and stuff, if you just think about that constantly and say, okay, I need to find love. I need to find
Right.
this. I need to do that. It will never be natural. So I think you should just let it take its course. You don't need to worry, and it will happen eventually. And when that happens, when you don't know it, when you least know it, it'll hit you, and that'll be like the best feeling ever.
Yeah, and like, don't pressure yourself on like, oh, I have
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. But just focus. Look, you can just focus on yourself.
Yeah, focus on the
Do your
4F's.
thing.
And
Yeah, do your thing, and they'll keep coming. Trust me. They'll keep
if
coming.
shit still goes south, you know what to do. Thinking,
No,
should I say it,
bro.
guys?
Come
Allow
on,
it.
no, no, no. That's
Yeah,
not
I know. Playing around.
man. But I think I'll be like leaving, and like imagine like leaving your family. I've never been away from my family for like a long time.
I have, and
I'll be leaving for like months.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never felt like homesick. You know that phrase people use.
Me too.
I've spent like 14 days away from my family in another country, so like I literally don't know anyone.
14 days is nothing though.
Yeah,
That's like half
that's
a
what I'm
month.
trying to say.
Imagine staying there for like 5 months.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like, for me personally, fun. I don't know. Like we have
Me
social
too.
media.
Of
We
course
have social media. Like
Of course it will be fun.
like
Of course it will be fun.
you can FaceTime your parents or your siblings and stuff. Like that's enough for me, to be honest. Like I know not everyone is like me. Like they want to have contact, like in real life.
Yeah.
But for me, like as long as there's FaceTime and we can just talk to each other,
Things like that. Yeah.
I'm
That's
fine.
fine. My sister's studying abroad, and like my mom talks to her every day.
Yeah.
Just FaceTimes her. Yeah, and it's totally normal. Like when she's back here, it doesn't feel weird because we've been talking to her this whole time. So it just feels like she's been here like all this
Like,
time.
don't ghost your parents and shit. Like
just block them. No.
Imagine doing that. Like,
No, I love my mom, dude. Of course, I'll never do that.
Of course.
Studying in the UK, it's gonna be hard.
The UK,
because I think
day by day, UK is getting crazier and crazier, man. Holy.
It is. Like for example, if you're studying in med school in UK, when you finish, they don't give you a license to practice there.
Yeah.
So you have to come back, or you have to work or do something to get the license. I don't know what it is exactly, so I'm not going to say anything. But when you finish, you're not going to get a license to practice. I mean, there are like a handful of colleges that do that. They give you a license and you can just start immediately. But most of them don't, and you can't practice in the UK. And it's because like
messed up that is, fam.
I know,
dude, life is unfair.
Yeah, but they don't want international people like from outside to start like filling in for jobs that British people can get.
That's why
British
I
citizens.
always say like university, like education, stuff like that. It's not for me, like of course I have to go. Like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit anything. But it's just not my.
What
Like school is not.
what would you like to do? What would you like
I
to
don't know.
do?
Like just beyond. Like I don't want to say, I'm gonna quit and become a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like.
Not
Or like
YouTuber.
have your own
Who does
business
YouTube?
and like or like be a celebrity or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, let's say you start a business. What do you want to do business in?
I'm lately I've been liking cars, not cards, cars. Like
Car, yeah, cars.
doing business with cars.
Okay, what's your favorite car?
Tesla,
Like what?
straight up Tesla. And it's
Tesla?
kind of cliche, but I just
No, no, no. It's not. It's not.
yeah.
It's not. It's electric. It's silent. It's fast as fuck.
It's,
So that's gonna be
oh, yeah.
amazing. Yeah, but Teslas are gonna be hard because they're gonna be hard and annoying to get here because they don't have charging stations here.
Yeah, that's
So you have to.
well that
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
an
just have to
idea.
have one
Maybe,
at
like
home.
make your own charging station and shit and
No, you do have one. You do have one, and like they do give you one at home, and you can charge your
yeah,
car
yeah,
at
yeah.
home.
But fast
But they don't have
supercharge or
charging
fast
stations
charge.
outside.
I don't know what it's called.
It is fast charge. You get I don't know how many miles you get exactly in 30 minutes, but you do get a lot. But the thing is, for example, you can't go on road trips. You can't go on road trips with the Tesla because it's gonna run out of charge like midway. We have power outages. Like there are times where there is no electricity for like 5 hours.
Country is still not.
And how are you? Yeah, yeah, bro. We're still developing. I don't know what's
We're
happening.
it's fine.
We're not supposed to be still developing because we have got a lot of oil.
You know what's the issue? Like you guys are missing out on like solar power so
Like
much.
The thing is,
it's one of the hottest countries or cities or whatever you want to call it. In
no man,
Middle East.
we're on the equator.
Yeah.
We're on the equator.
I'm like,
It's the hottest it can get.
we're the hottest.
We're
Like,
on the
I don't
equator.
understand why we don't use solar panels for electricity and shit. Because like we're in December right
It's
now.
expensive.
Literally, we're in December.
It's really expensive.
We're in December and
That's
like
why.
it's fucking sunny. Like
I know, but solar panels, it's a really good investment, but people just don't get that. They don't get that. They don't get that. It's a
they
good
don't get the long
investment. They're like,
term,
oh, it's too expensive,
idea.
and they're repelled by the idea.
Yeah.
They're repelled by the idea of solar panels, but it's a really good investment, and some places do have it.
Yeah, I feel like we're almost
Some
being close. Like we're close to being developed.
we should have been developed by now, but
We should have been. I don't know why we didn't. But,
yeah,
I feel like we're very close to being developed, like completely.
I don't think we are. We still have a long way to go. A long way. I mean, look at our roads. Look at our roads,
Our
dude.
roads are fine. Our roads are they're working already.
They are not okay. Okay, the 120-meter road is fine. It's fine, but the other ones, they are not, man. They are not.
I don't know, man.
They're not, dude. You're driving, and your car is just. It's like you're. I don't know. It's like your butt. It's like no, no, no. What's the thing called? Uh, it's the roads here are just really bad. I mean, you're driving a car and it's just vibrating like crazy. And except the 120-meter road, that's a fine road, but it's only fine because it's new.
Yeah,
It's gonna get bad really soon.
that
And the reason for all these roads,
that's the problem. We're not developed. That's what I'm guessing. Like we're not like right. We do great stuff, but once it's like done, it's done. Like they don't even think
Yeah, but
about it anymore.
we don't do great stuff. Do you know why these roads are like that?
Tell me.
It's because there's a certain thingy called asphalt or something. I think it's asphalt.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of money to it takes a lot of money to produce, and when you put it in roads, the roads are going to be really good. They're going to be durable, and when like large trucks go on them or like heavy cars go on them, it's not going to be phased about it. It's going to be fine. But they don't put asphalt because it's expensive. So they make the roads in a month. It dries up and everything. Cars start using it. They start driving on it, and there are these big trucks. There are these big ass trucks. They're just driving on it, and it pushes the road down because there's not enough asphalt in it. Just because they didn't want to spend money on it. That's the whole reason. That's why when our roads are made first, when they're made at first, they're really good, and then it just goes down to shit because they didn't put enough asphalt in it because they want to save up. I don't know for what, but they want to save up, and that's the problem. Drivers here kill me, man. They're so annoying. They don't know how to drive. I'm pretty sure 50% of them still think like you should drive in between the lines,
All right,
like on the lines, you know?
I'm gonna say
I
something.
swear, I've seen cars drive like the line for the roads separating the different speeds. They're driving with that in the middle. I don't know why. Like they're so
You know
stupid.
what? I'm gonna say something, and like, no offense to any of the taxi drivers, but there are some taxi drivers that are.
You know what? You know, fuck taxi drivers, man. They're so bad.
Pissing me off. No,
Like
there are some
I've
good
been
ones.
in
There are some
taxis.
good ones, but there are some that just fucking
No, they're annoying
full. They don't
ones.
uncultured swines, mate.
Why'd you just go?
I don't.
Why'd you go? Why'd you go
I'm
British on me,
watching
man?
too much Sidemen videos.
Uh, but taxis are just terrible here. Like when you go in taxis and you realize how they drive, I'm seriously sitting down like thinking how they don't crash every day.
I remember I was like fucking
I don't
12.
get it.
Like I was 12, and it was my first time going into a taxi. It was from family mall to my house. I didn't have my
12.
phone, so I couldn't contact any of my parents, and I was too dumb not to like. I was panicking, so I didn't think of, oh, let me just get someone's fucking phone number. Like,
Yeah,
so
you just took a
I
taxi.
just took a taxi, and the guy in the fucking like the driver, you know what he tells me? You want to
What?
smoke?
You wanna, yeah, they tell
I'm 12.
I know.
12.
Okay, listen, they don't they're stupid. Like you shouldn't hold it against them. They're actually stupid. I mean, most of them. I no offense to like anyone who's a taxi driver here, but like most of you are stupid. I don't care. I said it. Like imagine a 12-year-old sitting down and you're just telling them you want to smoke. He's 12. Why would you do that? I mean, it's okay if you're like 17, 18. That's still really bad.
Yeah,
But when you're 12, really? Come on.
dude, like
Also, like a lot of friends, like we have a lot of friends that smoke. Nabaz, you smoke too, bro.
me,
It's
it was
bad.
taxi driver's
It's
fault.
bad, man.
Taxi driver's fault.
Taxi driver saw you. What you took it?
God, of course I didn't, bro. I was scared. I'm like,
Uh,
I'm like, cigarettes are gonna kill me.
and the cigarette's gonna kill you. It's poison.
Yeah,
Now, I have a lot of friends that smoke, but guys, come on, smoking kills. Never stop smoking. Seriously.
dude, I don't. I feel like I don't smoke as much as I do anymore.
What?
Yeah, people know that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You-
Wait, do you still vape?
no. Honestly, no. I swear to God, they're done.
Okay, the other day I just saw your private, you were vaping. What do you mean no?
Hey, it's done. I haven't like had a vape in like what 3-4 days.
Oh, I stopped smoking. I haven't smoked in 3 days. What do you mean?
The thing is,
Okay,
right
okay.
now, like before like quarantine days, I wouldn't go a day without like I would go crazy. Like I'm like I came to a
Yeah,
point
because it's
where I
nicotine,
realized
bro.
I was like, fuck, I'm addicted. But now it's just like whenever I want to. Like right now, I don't care. Like I swear to God,
Okay, is it whenever you want to? Do you really think that?
yeah. Right now I'm not feeling
Okay,
it.
okay, fine, fine.
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna have another episode,
Yeah.
right?
I'll be honest.
I might not be here. Yeah, I might not be here, but we have another episode next week.
Yeah.
So next week when you're here, don't smoke until next week and update us
Fine.
on what's gonna happen to you. Yeah, don't smoke until next week and we'll see.
Mate,
You're gonna be itching
I've
for
gone
it.
a month.
You're gonna
I've gone a month, dude. I've gone a month.
fine. Okay, hey, but I'm not talking about I'm talking cigarettes,
I know what you're saying. Like nothing
vapes,
has nicotine.
anything.
on.
Yeah. Anything that has like nicotine in it,
Yeah.
anything.
Well, until
Okay.
next episode,
Don't-
guys. Until the next episode. We'll see.
Yeah, but don't break that promise. Actually,
I
don't smoke
promise.
for like.
I don't need to like.
All right.
Like it's like when you don't give a kid what they want, and they
Uh-huh.
want it even more. But once you give it to them, like after 2 minutes, it's done. For me, it's like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm bored of them. Like
Okay. Now I'm telling you not to smoke, so I'm not giving you the toy. So are you gonna want it or
no,
what?
no. The thing is, it's my choice. You ain't telling me what to do. Like fuck.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. You're not gonna be smoking for the week.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We'll update you. Yeah, we'll update you, but you're gonna have to throw your vape and shit away, bro.
Dude,
Because next week when it comes,
The thing with vapes,
If you haven't smoked next week, we're gonna stop you.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop you smoking like completely.
yeah.
Because every time you're out with me, and I think you smoked like 6, 7. How many did you smoke? How many cigarettes?
The other time we went out, I was like half a pack, dude.
How much is half a pack? How much is that?
Each pack has 20. Like every pack in the world has
Shit.
only 20.
You had 10, and the fact. What pisses me off is that you were still going, and I took it from, and I told you to stop. I took it from you. I was like, stop that
You
shit.
should try it. You should try it and then see how it is. Like,
Yeah, what a good advice, man.
let me tell you the thing. Like, people don't get it when I say, okay, cigarettes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do them only.
Bro, shut up. You smoked 10. You smoked 10 in like
Let
2
me
hours.
talk. Let me talk.
You were gonna smoke more, and I
Just
stopped
let me
you.
talk. Cigarettes. I don't smoke them every day, but there's a difference between vapes and pods. Like, let me educate you guys. Like, people
All right.
when people say vapes, they think like these big giant phone-like devices. No, these are just for clouds, and they're just for to look cool. But what I smoke on, they're called disposables, like Juuls or any other disposable pods. It has a certain amount of puffs.
Nicotine.
Or nicotine is
Puffs,
5% or 3%. It has a certain amount of puffs and it's done. You throw that away. Or with Juuls, pods. They have pods. Like after this many, you can replace.
5% is a lot, man. 5% is
Dude,
a shit
5% is where it's at because like 3% and 0% is basically the same thing. Listen, for you, if you smoke like 3% nicotine,
It's the same thing, and it doesn't do it for you because again, you're addicted.
dude.
I'm telling you,
Even
you're
right
addicted.
now, if you smoke with 3% nicotine, nothing will happen to you. Because I'm telling you, man. Anyways, I'm not trying to tell people like to fucking smoke. Don't do that, guys.
No, guys. Honestly, don't ever fucking. No, don't smoke. Don't ever smoke. It's the worst shit you can do. And everyone who's smoking, they regret it, but they just can't stop. Like this boy here.
Honestly,
And they say they can, and they say they can. Let me finish, but they just don't want to. This is every addict's talk. I can, but I don't want to.
no, I listen. Right now, you didn't listen to what I said. I'm saying I don't want to right now. Like I don't feel like usually, like if this was me 1 month ago sitting down right now, usually after like this episode, I'd go out and have a smoke or like do something. But right now, I don't feel like it anymore. Like these weeks lately, I don't. It doesn't bother me that much. It's like yes, bro, it's 10%. Not gonna happen to you.
Nabaz, you never know, bro. You never know. It's like a coin toss.
You
You never know.
coin
I mean,
toss
what if
10
it's
size, bro?
Oh man, you're so stubborn.
Whatever, dude. Anyways,
What are
guys,
you talking?
we'll update you
Yeah.
guys like next week or after next week about this topic.
And the thing is, when we're going to restaurants, even if you're not a smoker, you get like a lot of like secondhand
Secondhand,
smoke. Is it
yeah.
called? Yeah, secondhand smoke, right? Because everyone's like with hookahs beside you and just smoking
Bro,
constantly,
if
like
you're in the
shishas.
same
Yeah.
house with someone that smokes and you're in a different room, I promise you'll get secondhand smoke.
Yeah, of course, it's smoke. It's gas.
Yeah.
Diffuses. But it's not that concentrated. But when
Yeah.
you're sitting beside someone in the restaurant and you're just like puffing, is just fucking like I don't know what do you guys do when you're smoking? Where are you pointed at?
Pointed at you, just towards your. Listen, some people want to do O's. Some people want to throw it up in the air to see how high.
Okay,
it
I'm
goes.
not talking about design, bro. I'm just saying like where do you point your like cloud thingy at?
Yeah, you just wherever it
It's the
goes.
sky, right?
Like
Yeah, but when people are around you, you just look up,
people around
right?
you, like what I personally do with Nabard, sometimes I just blow it at him. For
Okay, fuck you.
I just blow it
Bitch.
at him. But listen, guys, I would rather get first-hand smoking than second-hand because, like, I feel like second-hand is kind of disgusting because, like, carbon dioxide and smoke and all that, and it goes into your lungs. That someone is like, it's just second-hand is just it's more disgusting to me than first-hand. I don't know.
Okay, but the thing is, I think secondhand smoking doesn't have nicotine because you're sucking it all
It
in.
might not have,
So you
but it
don't
has
get it.
other like horrible chemicals and shit.
Okay, but first-hand smoking also has these chemicals.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is
So you're doing all the chemicals minus the nicotine, which actually is the addictive part, right?
yeah, nicotine is that.
That's why people don't get addicted on secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
Bro, just get your boy. Yo, smoke for me, dog. You're just a
Yo, smoke with me, dog.
ultimate bromance.
Yeah, I would do that, to be honest.
Yeah, I know you would. You sick fuck. Of course you would. What's wrong with you?
Damn. Dude, we
Oh,
went from
man.
like what? What did we even talk? See, guys, that's how our episodes will be. We'll shift from topics to topics. It's gonna be all over the place. Anyways, I think we've reached an ending, don't you think?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to close it up. So
Yeah,
I mean, it was fun. This episode was really fun. I had a lot of fun with you guys.
me
The
too.
host
Me
Nabaz, the almighty Nabaz, and
too. Money Murray.
producer Annie. You guys are all doing great.
Thank you.
And I hope to be here sometime soon.
Don't worry, you'll be back. You'll be back. I know you will.
No, you guys are in denial.
Anyways,
Oh,
hope you
man.
guys enjoyed the episode. It's been great fun with you guys.
Yeah,
we'll
we had
see
a
you
lot of
guys
fun.
in like the next episode.
Next week, after next week, I mean, we don't know when it's gonna
See you in
be.
the next episode.
But
Yeah,
it's-
see you in the next episode.
Yeah, this was supposed to be like an intro episode, just like 5 minutes introducing ourselves. But it just went on and we lost like track of time.
Basically, guys, the gap years are fine. Our country is not in the
Yeah.
best state right now. We're developing. I don't know when we will develop, but yeah. And smoking is bad. Just don't smoke. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah. What else did we talk about?
Bye bye. End it, Nabaz. End it.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Have a good day.